What's up, y'all? It's me, Tasha C, and this recap review I will be recapping. Sorry, it's a little late at night. Black Ink Crew, Season 3, Episode 1, season premiere, y'all. Oh, it looked like there's gonna be a lot of shit, excuse the pun, because we got old shit, whatever, being just pure fuckery, just dealing with him, and this looked like one of them seasons. It's like, wow, okay. But anyway, shout out to my YouTube fan, my older news, my subscribers. I don't like saying on new more, but like I said, my subscribers. You're not subscribed, click that click that subscribe button below, like, share this video, and let's get into it, y'all. Now, we officially, since like 2.0 extended season 2, we already know Alex is going bye-bye. Okay, so we know Sky pretty much seemed like a good blend with the show. Okay, with her crazy telling shit. I want to talk about her first because she seems to be, even though she may appear crazy and silly as hell, but she is like the voice of reasoning, at least what I see. We see her, even though she got this boyfriend, she been dating for 5 months. She said he got arrested on suspended tickets, whatever. She was a night with him or something like that in the car. He got arrested, but they haven't had sex yet. We found out later on, and she's saving herself for him, and I guess they able to FaceTime or something, Skype each other, I guess occasionally, or is. But Sky let it be known that I have not screwed anybody that works here. And Teddy's like, well, you banged me out, you know, had your leg behind you last year in the restaurant. She basically like, you don't fucking work here. You just sit here. Shit, that's not a job. And, you know, Teddy kind of couldn't really say nothing but just said, like, you work harder. You stop talking, he said in confessionals. But, so, she, in a late episode when Duchess goes to see her and visit her, cook in her apartment, whatever. Scott is still talking about she masturbates more. She has sex, but he's got a couple kids, a few that could be code for she don't know how many or don't want to say. So because people could just add more and just be roasting her more about her decision choice and stuff like that. Okay, but she knows she's in love with the dude because she hasn't done anything with him yet. And Duchess just said it. Well, what if y'all when y'all finally have sex and sex bad, you still gonna be with him? You know, Scott was just like, I know she really didn't say an answer to Duchess' question, but we'll move on from that. And so, she even asked, she knows Duchess, when she brings up C's and stuff like that, right? She notices that that he had, you know, that she lights up and stuff, or that possibly still some feelings there. Because she asked, like, you know, y'all still together, woo, woo, woo. And Duchess all like, you know, this is a small-ass stove and shit. I can't even cook the chicken and greens and okra, macaroni and cheese and all. So I'm just trying to change the subject, okay? But y'all knows that lie was there. Was that for the oven? Was for that we? Okay, I'm just saying. But anyway, not saying no more. Okay, I'm going to correct myself. But what I'm saying is that, I just was noticing that she was kind of duck and dodge. They were playing ping pong this time with, you know, answers. Playing tennis, you know, back and forth. Is when it came to certain questions such as that, you know, like, do you love this person? What about this? So she's like, her and Siege is cool. We keep it there. We cool. We thumbs up. I talk who I'm talking to, mind my business. She likes working with Black Queen as far as, like, the business-wise sense. But her and Siege as far as you know, she's saying are not together. And, you know, later on, Duchess was saying to the female client she had to just kind of like make that cartoon, because I think she did One Piece and Siege did One Piece on, I think it was a Seahawk, it was a Seahawk football player, and I forgot the dude's name. But that was only 2 pieces. It's kind of like Siege and Sky and Duchess were kind of shown, but the main focus was old shit and his fuckery. I know it's in the second storyline that kind of stood out was intertwining off with Puma. So, you know, like I said, so we'll see. But Duchess, you know, ends up dividing Sky. She's supposed to be doing a shoot in Paris for the international, I think it's Paris or something international magazine. So congrats to her. Shit, get your money. And so let's go into this in and out story that intertwines with Puma before I get into old shit. Now, Puma and Kwame, it seemed like we already know she had issues where we already know how Mom was acting like goddamn fool when her and Puma got married, you know, last season, in the last extended season, right? And so, anyways, um, now she's been at her grandma's house in Florida, something about almost a total time. She needs a break. She needs space. He ain't doing what he's supposed to do. Sassy makes kind of like a quick appearance because she's been traveling everywhere around the world, roaming and shit. Nothing wrong with that. And, you know, Puma's happy to see his Wonder Twin. And kind of like Sassy tries to balance out Puma. And, you know, Sassy kind of like tries to tell him, like, he can understand where Kwame's coming from. I hope I'm saying the lady's name right. Coming from. Puma's wife coming from. And we see that Puma at this moment is still cool with Cease because he goes on to a later party and shit. You know, they haven't one of them parties before, you know, Cease does a reservation because a little bit like I said, Cease is planning on, he's getting his business booming. We see him a couple more of these shows on VH1 and shit also as well. And he's planning on renovating, decorating, just changing the whole Uncle Back and then taking over this empire, which, look, nothing wrong with that shit. So, as far as, like I said, with the Puma part, he confesses, like I said, the whole thing with his way, and I'm just like, oh shit. And later on, to make a long story short, with the Puma situation, he goes to pick up Kwame from the airport. She finally comes back home, and he first didn't get like what space meant, right? And when she said, and Kwame's even got her own confession or whatever. I hope I'm saying Puma's wife has her own confessional. And she basically is like this, like, now, like, he's not being a good husband. I have to compromise for so much. For what I gather from last season, and the reason why I'm bringing this, she sacrificed a lot. Obviously, her mom must have some going somewhere, took care of her and stuff like that. She changed stuff. Because the way her mom and Puma was arguing, said, I basically take care of my daughter, and da-da-da's are, this and this, and they would have an argument who can take care of her and all this other stuff. And so, she basically is like, Puma has not been a good husband. And then when she gets in the car, she even is like this, like, you here? She even admits, I'm not ready, I don't think it was enough time. I wish I could stay down there. Some comment like that, like, almost like she regrets already even being a newlywed. And I don't know how long they were together before, they had their daughter, when she got pregnant with her daughter. Which, based on Ted and see, I think even sees a couple of them, like as if she got pregnant. Now, I don't know for sure. It's like she got pregnant less than 6 months or something. I don't know what the heck was going on, but they didn't, nobody's really clear. At least that's what I interpreted, right? So, it seemed like, even though, and then she said it even herself, Puma's wife was like, it seemed like, did you marry me only because of our child? And Puma felt kind of hurt about that. Like, what do you mean? Basically the confession was like, what type of shit is this? I love her. I love the baby, and I wanted to marry. I do the right thing. And he wanted, basically, made it seem like he didn't get married just because the fact so that, it was like some shotgun situation just because the fact that he had a kid or how that look, or didn't want her to be perceived as like, the quote, sometimes your baby mom. He was like, basically, I'm trying to be serious with the shit. I'm trying to be for real. But Kwame again says, this is one of the problems that's been brought up that I at least seen for at least last season. I think they're in the first season 1. Puma is one of them dudes, he's on his grind, he gets awards and shit, okay? But at the same time, he's one of them party dudes that stay out to 4 or 5. It's still the same problem, stay 4 to 5. And what feels like, you ain't there like you're supposed to be. Can you at least tuck in your daughter in for once? You don't seem to be there. You're there. You're here, but you're not really here, and all this other stuff. So that's how the hell she feels about her, about the situation. So hopefully they can put it together. But as far as how they looking right now, it looks like the vibe is just angry, and maybe that, I don't know, the damn previews of this her season, and we all know that him and his wife supposedly had gotten in a fight and tried to jump. Judge, I don't know. It was just his wife is, we seen it months prior, and I think September or something like that or some shit. But what it seems like is like whatever's going on in their household, I mean, Hopefully it's gotten better, but it just seemed right now. First it was kind of like lovey-dovey, you know, some this year's like, who the fuck is you? What the fuck we got to talk about? I'm sorry, I don't know why I thought about the bitch. You guessed it. Woo! But it's just that they kind of looking like, what the fuck? Why? What was I thinking? That, especially from Puma's wife's side at the moment. Okay, that's just kind of like whatever is going through. It just seemed like a lot of pressure. Puma just like he's thinking it's a woman's thing. Maybe, you know, she's having, you know, or, you know, she's having one of them days. You know, maybe she's on a period. I don't know what he's thinking, but you know, it's kind of sad to see them like that. Okay, so let's go to the old shit, because like I said, you know, that was kind of like the main storyline is this mess, right? Oh shit, let us know why he got his name on shit, because he's always in some shit. No shit. So in the beginning we can see this new girl named Donna. She got kind of like the leopard print. She's the apprentice of Cease, right? And even Sky was bringing up a point like, you know, that she heard Donna was kind of playing with and sleeping with everything. You know, she, you know, humping couches and shit and every damn thing, whatever. She just like the way she looks and has a side and uniqueness about herself, or what look like she got a wild side. I wouldn't be surprised. So we find out, oh shit is still engaged to his fiance, but they don't live together. And then it seems like she's obviously, but did she ever go to this place? Please know what address is, what ring, doorbell to ring or some shit. Because the way she was talking is if, unless he comes to see her, she's never been to his place. I thought that they probably have moved in. Sorry, y'all. Moved in already. But that don't seem to be the case. This shit just gets more fuckery. And he's talking about baby mom number 3. But then, that we know on record. That we'll go back to that story in a little bit. So, on the other hand, she meets, now I didn't know that actually, oh shit is not originally from New York neither. He's actually from down south, I think. Was he from South Carolina or something like that? They said his dad and his brother, right? His brother's totally opposite. Okay, he go by his government. He probably don't get into a shit. He's just do his 9 to 5, take care of his family, woman. It seemed like his dad is kind of like that too, right? Oh shit hasn't seen him in 2 years. I don't know, like 2 years up there in New York, or has not seen him face to face or whatever is going on with that. So they mean and his fiance, she's just like, you know, he drinks all the time and all this other stuff, and it's so much going on with him. And you know how I think the brother, the dad, Ocean's brother, dad was like this. This is a good chicken. Can we basically like, can we get a check? We ain't got no time for this shit. You know what the fuck? And she's about to have the baby next week, okay? And she goes further to explain, now I see that he has a girl roommate and I didn't even know about it. And that's why I looked through his phone and I found out he had a girl I didn't even know, and blah, 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 blah. Now, I don't know how this occurred around this time, but Donna, the apprentice, he's saying if there's nothing going on. But why did your fiance, who you don't stay with, whatever, has obviously never been to your place of residence, and had to go and do some I Spy, or, oh, look, here's some evidence. Oh, let me take a look on your phone and shit or whatever, and find out that you got Donna, your apprentice, staying with you, but you're trying to say it's just platonic. She's just renting out a room. She says back. He mostly stays in the living room when she's there. It's not a thing. She has a bathroom herself. It's not one of those things that, you know, like he's got into her yet, or she's the possible baby mom number 5. That's what he's trying to say. Okay. But when they're having this party, or, you know, this party before they start redecorating and set up the place, whatever, the Black King crew, all of a sudden, first, we see the possible hidden baby mama that used to be a client. So we'll see, I think for C's, or one of the, or either him, her, or both, or both Duchess. And all of a sudden she came there and it seemed like she got pregnant. We don't see her again. And Teddy's thinking there's a chance. He's thinking there's a chance that the pussy is open for more interest. And thinking like she Isabel. So he's all like, "What you doing? What's going on?" Blah blah. Because no, Sky was the one who talked to her first. Because she was like, she heard these stories, blah blah. She wants to know who she is for herself, right? And the girl's claiming supposedly that they have a platonic relationship. It's not. Maybe that's when Teddy's asking all this information. He slides in and thinking, like I said, there's a chance, there's, entry, whatever, right? And she basically got offended and first thing got away from Teddy, stuff like that, because I think he asked, or Sky asked, can I see pictures of the baby? She's like this, And by the way, I forgot to mention, earlier in the episode, again, oh shit appeared to be very intoxicated. But it could be, even from last season, who knows how the was occurring, or he might have picked this up in between seasons, unfortunately. This other thing about why he's really out of it. And sees even like himself, like, I don't know what to do with this dude, okay? And so, anyways, back to the party. I guess maybe they felt like people were so intoxicated, got the hen going, got the weed that we're not going to show on TV, whatever, got that loud, and first, oh shit goes in the bathroom, because I don't know if that girl who she's claiming, even though he was talking as if, and the way you seen him interact was like, oh, that's my baby mama, that's a little too much interaction with somebody that you never slept with or possibly don't have kids with, but okay, we gonna keep it rolling. And so, a couple people like, because even before they went to the bathroom, here's oh shit asking down for a hug, and even Dorcas, and I think she's a couple of them, even WAP I think was looking, I think it was like, oh, we see where this is going. And so, like I said, oh shit goes to the bathroom, then she goes into the bathroom, and everybody like, what the hell? And she's also claiming, trying to get in there, and then we hear oh shit telling Donna, clean yourself up. What do you gotta clean up? Your cooch, your mouth, or both. I'm just saying, the way he was talking was like, clean yourself up. I mean, that kind of led to, because he got old shit talking about some, she's smoking cigarettes and shit like that. Okay, well, I don't know if it was cold outside or whatever, but why did she have to smoke in the bathroom? Was a kid? I hadn't seen no kids there or whatever. Who the fuck y'all, you're fooling no shit, because finally they open up the door, but we don't know how long to be in there. And then I have to scratch my head. Okay, he's saying this with Donna, right? Donna's roommate, or he's like, kind of quote, her landlord, right? Unless they try to do some anytime, any place type of shit, and they just had the moment they couldn't wait to go home, couldn't y'all fuck in the bathroom at old shit's residence? Or bedroom, or living room, or the sink, whatever the hell y'all call it. I'm just wondering, if they were on some trying to do some sex or any other sexual activity. I'm just saying. I mean, still question mark. But then the previews, the way Donna's acting, like it probably was something that occurred. She brought it on herself. So, anyways, I forgot to mention also, oh shit's fiance was talking about also in that scene when she met the dad and the brother. She like, the baby saved him, because she would have went over there and knocked on the door and her other side would have came out. And just like I said, his dad and his brother just seemed like they were very uncomfortable, or they so used to so many times of hearing this speech with oh shit with some of the girls. Unfortunately, they like, well, how the hell you gave us her damn number? It's probably something, it just seemed ongoing for years that oh shit's been dealing with this BS that, such as this. And girls, he better be careful because I was going to be that bitch. It just seemed like they were just like this. This was good. And, okay, next. That's kind of how it looked like. Hey, okay, who going to be the next one? The next big mama, the next chick with the next drama he brings. That's what it was like. So, back to fast forward there. So, after the party, they came out, talking about some, and none came on, woo woo woo. And so, we go later on. Now, oh shit was on some shit and didn't understand why he was getting in trouble for some shit. And he, again, is doing the same behavior. Supposed to go to his bondman, check in with his bondsman, whatever, as far as him, he's doing probation and shit like that, right? So he supposed to check in every week, right? Before he goes there, his excuse, even to tell us in the audience, is basically like, you know what? I didn't feel like going. Now, he didn't say he was in the hospital with IVs in his arm or had some health condition and good at that show documentation, had somebody call if he couldn't do it himself. It was just like, that was that. It wasn't no family murder, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, you know, also this kind of little ball body, you know, come to think about it, I know she was talking about his mom, but I didn't know that he was interacting with his dad, bro. I know that's kind of a little off, but, you know, but it's good he has some family, you know, whatever. But he's still gonna get his shit together for his own goddamn self. So, hopefully he will. So anyways, y'all, he goes see Bomberman. Same dude's is like, okay, you've been missing. We see some red lines all in his stuff. And it was a bunch of them. Again, it's like, dude, well, didn't we tell you about that and blah, blah, blah? And so, okay, you go and tell me your reason. The bondsman with the big mustache and stuff. He got the, what's that guy, Matty P.I., who used to star in that, you know, Matty P.I., with the famous mustache and shit. That's kind of what he reminds me of. I don't know why. I don't know. So anyways, he tells, well, you know, I've been working, take care of him. Then he finally admits that he was arrested with coincidence down in the car with a controlled substance. And then it was kind of weird because he didn't say marijuana or weed or nothing like that. You know, whatever, right? And then all of a sudden, they was like, well, you know the deal, because he's like, they explained, like, he was supposed to report, and then on top of that, he was arrested. That means we're going to get trouble again. So we see the guy with the camouflage, like, looking like he's sliding tiptoes, so that way it won't be commotion, just in case the person tries to run off. It makes it very easy if needed. And we seen the handcuffs in the guy's hand, okay? So all of a sudden, you know, oh shit was acting like, what do you mean, like I gotta go back? Because the guy started telling him, man, I hate to do this, but he gotta follow law, bro. I tried doing everything I can, but I'm gonna have to, you know, basically call the police on you, whatever. So the guy put the hands, he was like, what? Huh? And so when the bailsman, the other one that sometimes talk, but he doesn't talk as much as to do with the Mad P.I. mustache, he ended up looking in his pockets, and we look, and we see some Coco, China White, whatever, right in his fucking damn pocket. I'm like, this motherfucker. I don't know why she even be mad, because then old shit says the same shit over again. I know I said shit probably at least 20 times this goddamn video, as is, but he's up here basically like, I don't know why. I might miss my daughter's saying, but we do see another scene, but he directed, so he does get out, obviously. They didn't show towards the end. They showed that he, you know, was being obtained by about to see the judge. But we see the scene, he tests us dirty again, but we don't know if we're going to make it. But it's the same repeated pattern. I know I messed up, but I know I'm a failure. But, okay, you just got caught with the, why are you having the dope on you? I mean, I can understand it's a sad thing, you know, when people be addicted to stuff, you know, certain things, especially, I mean, people could be even addicted to alcohol, okay? But it just seemed like he just keep fucking up. God damn it. I mean, half of his whole shit storyline, unfortunately, has been about him fucking up. Legal, I mean, just fucking up. I can't. And it's been got to the point where you can't even have sympathy for him anymore. I mean, all I could think about is like, Lord, just listen, his kids is taken care of and everything. But how? You know, he was sitting there when they handcuffed him and they were taking the elevator. The police that want they you know, the two police that got him, they got their face blurred out and then obviously signed the contract. He started crying in the elevator. Was it crying because he got caught? He was crying when it started seeking in, or because was he going to use that substance as soon as he left there? And then he realized, I'm just saying, it's just really messed up. And the dude need to get help, because, or somehow, or get some clarity, or hit rah rah, because it seemed like he's not trying to get it. And like I said, we don't know how long he's been having this stuff. I mean, like I said, he's been doing the skipping thing, but we don't know how long he's been dealing with this stuff. But as enough where sees like, okay, man, you keep fucking up, and he on drunken bitches. It just, you know, we see, it's kind of just sad to witness this shit on TV, and this dude kind of wanting sympathy. If, like I said, if he's dealing with addiction, it could be the problem. Real talk, just looking at it from that angle, it's sad, and it, you know, that the point that he is, you know, that It could be the reason why he's making certain decisions where he's to turn to this substance in order to Miranda does. Probably is affecting his comprehension, everything. He's took it long enough where, you know, in his mind frame, we may see red dot and he may see a pond with a dragon in it. Okay, we don't know. And I'm not trying to be funny, but it's just kind of fucked up. But then at the same time, even when he was drinking, I don't know. It's just, I just personally gotta shake my head. And I'm done with this review, man. But like I say, I'm hoping to get together. But just like, but at the same time, it just makes you mad. Because like, bro, you continuously get so many damn chances and you fuck it up. God damn it. Okay. I'm done. Y'all pleasantly pleasant night Wednesday. But yeah. I'm through. And I'll see you in the next video. Y'all take care.